All right, we are at the Toronto International Boat Show. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon in mid-January. I'm Kelly Payne, Director of Design for Nautic Global Group. And right now we're sitting on the brand new Rinker 290EC. The thought process behind this boat was to have a logical evolution and upgrade or enhancement of the current 280EC. We had a few issues with cockpit layout, and that was the initial conversation. How can we improve the cockpit? It was lacking and needed some polish with regards to flow and function. So we really went from there and started to just simply look at redesigning the cockpit. One thing led to another. We thought about taking advantage of an all-new deck. We wanted to retain the 280 hull, so we were locked in, if you will, to using the same shear line, but now redesigning not only the cockpit, foredeck, but the exterior deck surfaces as well. We did retain the previous windshield and side wing, developed a new foredeck with a much more integrated sun deck or sun pad system. Once you do step inside, you'll see a much more friendly and ergonomic flow, traffic pattern flow, if you will, from starboard side, cockpit entry, all the way to the companionway. Well, what we wanted to develop was a nice stern seat, and this has a flip-down stern seat system, but also have an aft conversation area that's divided by what's up front on the port side, and then we have an aft-facing lounge. But it's positioned so that the passenger over on the front port can still address and have conversation with the captain. We went through a very well-written, very well-developed, what we call a product scope that basically lists everything that this new project must have, from drink holders, if we're going to retain an engine lid, if we're going to retain helm seats and helm console, which we did. But yeah, we'll get down into the nuts and bolts of drink holders, speaker locations, types of carpet, tables, and so forth. The accommodations down below on the new 290 are exactly what they were on the 280, so there's no change there whatsoever. We've talked about possibly enhancing countertop materials as we move forward, but from the 280 to the 290, the biggest changes are exclusively to the exterior. This boat is geared to just above what we would call the entry-level express cruiser owner. We have the Rinker 290EC, which was a perfectly designed, perfectly slotted entry-level into the cruiser market. So now we're offering one that's a step above that in the 280-290. So this has the 280 hull and running surface, as I said before, but a much more refreshed deck, cockpit, and foredeck.